Oh, the Sultana's genie. You are supposed to protect her, aren't you? Funny how you're not here when she needs you most.
My master? She's in danger? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's the Silent Sabers. They have her cornered in the lounge. Ozzy was trying to defend her, but I suspect it is too late now.
The Assassin's Guild? No, that cannot be. Quickly, wizard, into the lounge. We must save my master.
Stay back, you! You want to get to the Sultana, you'll have to step over my dead skull. Well, my undead skull. Even then, I'll bite your toes.
Somehow, I am not deterred. I hope you understand, Sultana. It is nothing personal. We simply have a contract to fulfill.
Wait, a contract? This is about gold? Oh dear, how tacky! Still, if it's gold you want, I am a genie. I could conjure some. Or, I suppose we could do it the hard way. The wizard and I are kind of a force to be reckoned with. In fact, we'll just show you.
Your bravado is to be commended, Genie, but it's for naught. We've slain wizards and genie before. We'll deal with you, and then the Sultana.
You have sharp skills, wizard. Thank you all for coming to my defense. Let's return to the hall and discuss this unexpected turn of events. Though this took us all by surprise, it is actually a good sign.
For our enemies to send the Silent Sabers, it means we are making a difference. The only concern I have is who sent the assassins. We must ascertain who put this contract on me, and then confront them.
Surely you jest, Sultana. Skeptical as I was, I have gone along with your plan. But this is too much. Someone clearly sees through your ruse. I say we test their patience no further. With the Silent Sabers involved, the stakes are too high. For your safety, you must leave the city.
I appreciate your concern, Fazal, but I will do no such thing. I have now seen this wizard in action, and we have nothing to fear. The Silent Sabers' hideout is on the east side of the city. Wizard, go there and offer twice the contract to reveal who hired them.
As much as I have enjoyed our adventures, Wizard, I must ensure my master's safety and remain here. Perhaps the Skull wants to join you now?
Oh, sure, just volunteer me, will you? Ozzy will go fight the assassins, of course. Fantastic. Fine, I'll go. What'll they do? Lop off my head? You know I'd never question your judgment, but charging into the Assassin's Guild? Not sure it's the best idea. Maybe a little more caution.
It's far too late for caution, Skull. The moment you crossed blades with our sisters in the Sultana's apartment, you made yourselves targets. By coming here directly, you saved us and yourselves the hassle of a lengthy pursuit. Come, we will make this quick and painless. I promise.
You know what? Forget what I said. Caution's for the weak. I'd forgotten for a minute who I was floating around with. Who's next?
Stop there! You've come far enough. No one, and I mean no one, intrudes on the Silent Sabers and survives to tell of it. Come, meet your doom. Wait a minute. Your style of spellcasting. I have heard of you. You are with the Arcanum, yes? A friend of Kisma's. Why didn't you say so? Any member of the Arcanum is a friend to the Silent Sabers. You are here about the contract on the Sultana. Come outside and we can discuss. I apologize for our initial reaction to your visit. If we had known you came from the Arcanum, your reception would have been more formal. If you wish us to cancel the contract on the Sultana, then that is what we will do, free of charge. That is what we do for our friends. As to who placed the contract, I fear the Sultana will be displeased to learn it is none other than Vizier Fazal.
That slimy little worm. I knew Fizzle wasn't being straight. Guess I should have said something.
Indeed. Inform the Sultana of his betrayal, and please extend our apologies. It was only business. Safe travels to you, friend of Kisma.
I appreciate your haste. I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Tell us, who is it that hired the Silent Sabers? No. Vizier Fazal? Fazal, I trusted you. How could you do this? Have you been telling the gangs about our plans as well?
He's been talking, eh? I can put a stop to that. I know just the thing. Shazam! Now you can't talk to anyone.
And now he can't tell us who he was working for either.
Oops. Sorry, Master.
It's all right, Istar. I have a feeling I already know. It's Ali Baboon, isn't it? So Ali Baboon wants to play rough? Fine. Wizard, Ozzy, raid the roost and confront him. He can attend our truce talks or leave town.
What in the sands? First the ferals swipe our stash, and now some random wizard invades the roost.
This is not some random wizard. This is the one who's been working for Sultana Shahzad. Prepare yourself. This will not be an easy fight.
There you have it. According to those goons, we're starting to get a bit of a reputation. We've earned it, haven't we? I certainly think so.
Well now, isn't this a treat? A wizard with a bounty on his head, and a talking skull with a gemstone for an eye. I'm going to be rich! Ha ha!
that? That's what you get for eye in my eye. It's mine! You see? Ha! I mean it, wizard. I'm not giving up this eye. It's all I got.
Ah, the illustrious wizard serving as Sultana Shahrazad's enforcer. Ali Baboon is proud to make your acquaintance. Come in and be welcome. Ah, very good, very good. Ali Baboon is smart, you see. Ali Baboon and wizard will be fine friends, yes! He is determined to make it so. Ali Baboon is hated by Firals and Fangs. He does not want more enemies. Especially not the proud Sultana and the beautiful genie Istar. The Sultana sent you, yes? What does she wish of Ali Baboon? Truce talks. Ha! But this is no imposition. It is a gift to Ali Baboon. Like Sultana, Ali Baboon only wants peace and order in Agrabah, yes. Tell Sultana that Ali Baboon will attend talks. He looks forward to it. Over there is door to street. You may use that door, wizard, and you are welcome to return any time you like. Ali Baboon is fine friend, yes.
Ah, wizard, I am so happy to see you. Tell us, did Ali Baboon agree to attend the talks? He did. It was that easy. Very well.
You know, nice as he seemed to be, I'm just going to venture a guess here and say he probably shouldn't be trusted.
Oh, most certainly not. If he will attend our talks, however, that is progress in the right direction. Now, the only gang that remains is the Fangs, the most venomous of the bunch, and the one I expect will be the hardest to convince.
And the grossest, I might add. As a part of this deal, we need them out of the palace. You know, I could use a little genie magic and...
Actually, Istar, I don't think that will be necessary. Swan and I have already cooked up a secret plan to reclaim the palace. First, the wizard and Ozzy must go to the palace and convince Luther Ray to attend our talks. I would expect a fight. Good luck, my friends.
Strange! Isn't our policy here no humans allowed? If that's the case, why am I seeing humans here?
That was human. It's a skull. Of course, it looks like a human skull, so it deserves the same treatment.
You know, for a snake, that guy was actually quite observant. The Sultana thought I was a cat. Can you imagine that?
Nice try, wizard! You can't sneak up on Captain Slither. No one sneaks up on a Slither! Yes, tell them, Captain.
Where did you come from? Don't ever do that again. Oh, never mind. Just get them.
So that was funny. Where do you think they come up with these names, anyways? And how was that guy a captain? Who's next? General Wiggles?
How did you get in here? You didn't sneak by Slither. That's impossible. No matter. Now you will experience the wrath of Fury.
Now, you see, that is a good name. Fury! Sounds intimidating. Like Ozzy! I just got lucky, though. Mother had good tastes and all that. Yeah, but if I didn't have a great name like Ozzy, I'd go with something tough sounding like Fury. Anyways, let's see how furious he is. Another one bites the dust, eh? I guess snakes are always biting dust, aren't they? Almost makes you feel sorry for them. Alright, so where do you figure this Luther Ray is? I hope we're close. Can't say my feet are getting tired, but I could use a break.
I thought I smelled pests in the palace. Darian Captain Slither will pay for letting the Sultana's errand runners in here. What is your business? Be quick. I have a water fight with both the Pharaohs and the Thuggies. Oh, the Sultana wants to discuss a truce? Everyone would come together in one location to talk about Agrabah's future? Yes! Indeed. Tell the Sultana I will attend.
So Luther Ray has agreed to attend our talks? Excellent. Then everyone is in. It's time to put our plan into action. I will send a messenger to each of the gangs to meet at the 4 points. Istar and I will go ahead and be there to meet them as they arrive. Swan, you know what to do. Your part in this is critical. I wish you both the best of luck. Wizard, Ozzy, I hope you will join us at the 4 points. I suspect there is a significant chance our talks will turn ugly. Let's go. Enough! I tire of your petty grievances. You gangs clamored for more, and the King of Thieves gave it to you. Together, you ruined this city. It ends today. You will stop fighting and withdraw your thieves from the bazaar, so the common people can return. Do we have an agreement?
If it will get the other gangs off my back, then so be it, Sultana. The Pharaohs will do as you request.
Of course, the Thuggies have only the city's interests at heart. Ali Baboon deeply apologizes to you and your genie if there was any offense.
Well, isn't that sweet? The Sultana wants to restore order to Agrabah, and you boys are only too happy to roll over on her command. You want the Fangs to do the same? Ha! Over my flattened scales. You fools all fell into my trap. With you all here, I can end this right now.
No, Luther Ray. It is you who have been duped. I knew you would betray us. Even now, my people are taking back the palace. You are finished.
We'll see about that. You think your wizard can protect you, but we planned for this battle. Ha! Wizard! Come out to play! this? The King of Thieves gave us free reign. By what right can you take it away?
By the right of the common good and the rule of law, and with the full authority I have as your Sultana. Be gone, snake, and never return. Ahmad Peace, Ali Baboon, I trust that I still have your commitment to my terms?
Yes, Sultana.
Yes, Your Majesty. You have Ali Baboon's undying loyalty, and you, Genie, have my undying admiration.
Master, are we done here?
Indeed. Wizard, Ozzy, let us rejoin the others back in my true home, Kasra Palace. Well done, everyone! If I could only have a portrait painted to capture the look on Luther Ray's face. It was a priceless moment. Swan, it seems you took back the palace with minimal difficulty. I cannot express my gratitude for your part in all of this.
The Hoods and I were honored to do our part, and as you requested, we are further honored to serve as your security forces from now on.
Excellent. Wizard, Ozzy, you came here seeking assistance for Caravan in defending Mirage from the Overlord Xerxes. I have not forgotten. I fear, however, that even with the combined might of Caravan and Agrabah, we may be outmatched. We will need the help of the House Cats. The noble houses were the first rulers of Mirage, and they still retain great power. The Cats' petty squabbling won't make this easy, however.
Oh, I know! I can handle negotiations. I can go through the House Genie who serve each of the House Cat Lords.
It's fine to open negotiations that way, but the wizard should be lead negotiator. In fact, Istar, treat the wizard as your master for now.
Oh, okay. Smart thinking, as always. You're so wise, Master. I mean, Sultana. I think this will actually be quite enjoyable. All right, my new master. I'll go on to the Agouti Rift and open negotiations with Murdak, the genie to House Tabby. I'll see you there.
If she's going, how about I sit the cat bit out? Allergies, you know, and with these dry sinuses, I'd rather just stay here with the Sultana.
I'd like that. Wizard, inform your friends in Caravan of our plans, and then join Istar in Caterwall Canyons. My hopes go with you.
Welcome back to Caravan, Wanderer. I hear dark tidings from the Sand Sea. Xerxes rallies his armies for war. We must be ready when he comes. What news from Agrabah? They will join us in fighting the Overlord? This is a tremendous relief. Ah, but the Sultana says this is not enough. And then she is indeed wiser than was the King of Thieves. I agree with her assessment. Yes, of course. Do as the Sultana suggests. An alliance with the House Cats will be our best chance to withstand the Overlord's onslaught. You will find the Agouti Rift south of here in the Caterwall Canyons. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Winds be with you, Wanderer.